Hey there! This is going to be a series that I will hopefully start up and continue for a while. It's going to be about something most of us do: complain. Yes, as pointless as it is, and instead of trying to fix these problems, we complain about them instead. But I'm doing it anyways, because I feel like I need to do this. I need to. Anyways, some of the topics in the series may be relatable, some may not. On the topic of topics, today's topic will be health packs, as you probably saw by the title. So if you like hearing someone you have never met before complain about stuff that may or may not matter to you, then this is the video for you. Without further ado, let's get started and get complaining. Now you might be asking yourself, Iggy, why are you complaining about health packs? Those things are great. Well, I think they are awesome too. I'm not bashing on the concept of this game mechanic itself, but rather how some games tend to handle it. Now, you might be thinking I'm going to talk about the health packs in TF2, because, you know, TF2 is kind of my thing. And also, TF2 fanboys are known for their complaining in a way. You know, us TF2 guys always praising the game and saying how it's the best ever and whatnot, while at the same time we won't shut up about how broken the old piece of junk is.
Oh, we don't get updates anymore. This update sucks. It ruined the game. Random crits. Overwatch. Fair and balanced. Overwatch. Random writs. Overwatch.
So no, I will not be starting off with TF2 in this video. Instead, I will look at some other games and see what they did wrong with health packs, then compare it to TF2 to see what they did right with those good old packs of health. Strike Force Heroes, but many of you haven't heard about this one. It's an older Flash game, quite fun actually, with a few TF2 and other game references, but before we get off track, let's see what their health packs are like. So they are those floating red bags that appear over the green circle things, and when you pick one up, it refills the majority of your health. And that's quite useful, because you die fast as heck in this game. I mean, you do regen health on your own, and there are medics, but the regen is slow unless you are a tank with that regen perk. And medics only have one ability that can heal other people. Plus, that ability requires not only for you to have that specific ability enabled, which isn't often, and you can only use it when you go on a 4-kill streak, which is not too common for a medic. Also, the ability sucks. What this means is, health packs are vital to your survival because they are the only reliable source of health. And usually the team that can control the areas where the health packs are will win. Usually there are 2 health packs in each map. Well, that's all fine and dandy, but what's the problem here? I don't get it. The big issue, which I can't get over, is this. Even if you are at full health, you can still pick up the health pack. Why? I really don't know why so many game developers make this mistake in games that have health packs, and what makes it worse is that you can only play with bots in this game. The brainless slobs don't even acknowledge the health pack's presence. They don't seek them out when on low health, but will always accidentally pick them up no matter what their current condition is. They could have just spawned and still have the temporary spawn invulnerability and pick these things up, greedy jerks. This leads to me dying a whole lot, because I'm being gunned down by an enemy as I am retreating to go get a health pack, and then some fat-faced bum on full health has to pick up the dang thing, and so then I end up dying. And even if you wait for the health pack to spawn again, it takes like 15 seconds. So by then, you will have regened your health anyways, unless an enemy guns you down before then. Another game that does this is Tanky Online, which is basically a poor man's version of World of Tanks. But in this game, the health pack takes like 5 minutes to come back. I don't even know how long it actually takes to come back. I'm just guessing, because I'm too impatient to stand there, and even if I tried to stand there, I would just die anyways. So it's even worse. And in this game, there is no health regen. You had better hope one of your teammates has a Healy gun, but that's about as likely to happen as getting a SJW and a KKK member to be best friends. Even then, they probably won't even know to heal you like this idiot. Now let's look at good old TF2. Oh boy. Well, I think they're actually good. You can only pick up the health packs if you're missing health, which is a big plus for me, but that doesn't mean they aren't without their fair share of problems. One minor one is it's sometimes hard to tell where they spawn if you haven't memorized their spots. They're usually indicated by tiny paint blotch on the ground, which they appear over after 10 seconds of being picked up, but they're still kind of hard to spot, and sometimes they don't even have that paint blotch. Something I bet has happened to you if you've spent a decent amount of time in the game. You're on super low health, and a stray bullet will kill you. You run over to the nearest health pack. Right before you can reach it, a teammate who is missing only 1 health swoops in and takes it, leaving you to either find another source of health or just plain die. The worst is when you're on fire and you die just before you can get to the health pack, and then your dead body flops onto the health pack. It's quite embarrassing. Sometimes I look over and see a health pack in the most dangerous spot ever. Like, you think I'm going to put myself in that much danger just to get a little health? Screw that. And then you do it anyways because the medics in your team are deaf, and surprise, surprise, you freaking die. Another thing is those debates you have in your mind while waiting for a health pack to spawn. Like, what if someone just took this health kit? Then it will take forever. Should I go back to spawn? Or what if when I leave to do that, it spawns right behind me? And it's very minor, but it bothers me. Well, as it turns out, Overwatch has timers on their health pack spawn locations, which not only solves the issue of not knowing when they'll appear, but also makes them super visible and easy to find. TF2, but with waifus. And better health packs. Well, that's all I got for now. I do have some other topics for these kinds of videos in mind later, but if you want to see a specific topic, then just comment it down below and just maybe I'll complain about it for you. Thank you, and have a good day, evening, morning, afternoon.